one in the Power Rankings. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I'm the best reporting on the Eagles. Shout out to the people. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Let's talk about it real quick. Who we got in the building? I can't see it. My guy Will Kelly, what's up? D-Lo, what's going on, D-Lo? My guy D'Angelo Xavier, listen, the album Going Fishing, I got a surprise I got to show y'all this afternoon. I'm going to try to get another video out, but we're going to talk about this album that I'm on. Yeah, track 3. We're going to go over everything that's going on with that in a second, though. Craig Calloway, what's going on, my guy? Tell your son the package is on the way. Ronald Wade, what's up? CJ Huggins, what up? Showtime, what up? We about to talk, man. We about to talk for sure. Bro, you need to drop an album and capitalize on all the traction you got. Your music is straight fire. Salute. I appreciate you, SB. I appreciate you. My project is done. It's all about, listen, it's done. I got a few finishing touches that's going to make it that much more special, but the project is done. Don't worry about that. The project is done, man. I'm telling you. You're not going to be disappointed at all either, man. And I for real, listen. For real, I wasn't even really trying. If I tried, it'd get dark. It'd get dark for a lot of these guys if I try. But, yo, we #1 in the power rankings. Going into week 4. A-Dot, what's up with you, A-Dot? We #1 in the power rankings going into week 4. And that's something that a lot of people didn't expect from the Philadelphia Eagles. A lot of people didn't expect us to look this good. Listen, I'm not going to lie to you. I know you ain't going to believe me, but I expected it. I expected this. The same way I expected it in 2017. The only difference between now and 2017 to me is that, we had to start cooking. Then I had to start feeling a certain way. I was feeling a certain way all off season. Man. And being #1 in the power rankings right now it's not enough respect for me. Granted, I get it. I get where we are right now. I understand it, but I don't feel fulfilled. I'm not happy. I'm not excited. I don't feel like the mission is complete. It's still a lot of stuff that we got to take care of and some things we got to clean up. And I feel like, we on the right path. We definitely on the right path. But being #1 in the power rankings just shows you how much this... Listen, you can't be #1 in the power rankings if your quarterback don't develop. You can't be #1 in the power rankings without that good quarterback. Give me a team that was ever #1 in the power rankings with the quarterback not being good. Come on. Y'all need to be a top opponent and you'll feel better. We need to beat a top opponent and I'll feel better. That's not it for me. It's not. I mean, who's the top opponent that we should beat? Who's the top opponent that we need to beat? You point out these top guys. Tell me these top guys that we need to beat, and I'll tell you why we can beat them. Tell me these top guys. Now all of a sudden the Vikings are nobody. We need to be the top guys so we can feel better. That's not what it is either. We need to win in the playoffs and I'll feel better. Because everybody that I see on the roster right now is food. Lunch meat, Lunchables, Swiss ham and cheese. You know what I'm saying? For all my Muslim folks that don't eat pork. You know what I'm saying? Turkey breasts on rye bread. It's all the same. They all food. No matter how you cut it. They all food to me. I watched Monday Night Football last night. And a couple things stuck out. Rude girl, what's going on? A couple things stuck out to me about last night's game. The Dallas Cowboys ain't that good. The New York Giants ain't that good. I'm going to call a spade a spade. A lot of people was telling me CeeDee Lamb was the best wide receiver in the division. Now, listen, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that CeeDee Lamb is trash, like he's not one of them guys, but I've been saying this. I don't think CeeDee Lamb is better than Smitty, nor do I think CeeDee Lamb is better than A.J. Brown. CeeDee Lamb ain't even better than Terry McLaurin. And I'm not even saying ain't even like Terry McLaurin is something to sneeze at. But CeeDee Lamb hasn't shown me that he could be a #1 wide receiver. I'm not going to lie to y'all like some of these other content creators. I watch football. You got some content creators running around here of the Dallas variety saying things like, oh, I haven't watched the Eagles all season. That's a damn lie. If you ain't watched that Monday night game against the Minnesota Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles, you better have been on your anniversary with your wife. You better have your house better have flooded. It better be a crazy excuse how another content creator don't at least peek at Monday Night Football. Don't at least peek at it. Because I watched Monday Night Football last year. I watched CeeDee Lamb Butterfingers. I watched Cooper Rush. You know what I mean? I watched Cooper Rush be average at best. And people are acting like that he deserves a starting position in his job like it's some type of quarterback controversy. I watched them bums. I watch him. Daniel Jones still don't got a 200-yard passing game. Still don't got a 200-yard passing game. And he was still finding success against Micah Parsons in that pass rush. He was moving the ball, but he just couldn't get in the end zone. So am I impressed with anybody else in the division? Absolutely not. I'm not impressed by nobody in the division. The Cowboys, I will say this, I'm impressed that they're finding a way to stay afloat without their starting quarterback. That is impressive. But week six, you're not going to come to the link. You're not playing Daniel Jones week 6. You're not going to come to the link and do whatever you want to do. And that goes for Doug Peterson too. I understand Doug Peterson got a statue out there. It's a statue out there because Doug Peterson is a Super Bowl winning coach. After we give Doug Peterson a round of applause or whatever they put on the Jumbotron for him this Sunday, all of that shit go out the window. We got to zip Doug up too. That's the mindset, bro. That is the mindset. We got to zip up Doug too. We got to zip him up. The Jaguars are playing okay-ish football. I looked at that game too because that's the next opponents, and I got the keys to victory coming this afternoon of what we need to do to take care of these guys. And it wasn't so much that what the Jags did against the Chargers last week or the game that just passed. It was more so about the mistakes that the Chargers made that put the Jaguars in position to extend the lead. We're not going to put up 10 points at home. Jalen Hurts ain't Justin Herbert. Jalen Hurts ain't Justin Herbert. The whole internet was mad at me when I said, well, the only quarterback I would probably take over Jalen Hurts in last year's draft was Joe Burrow. And they're like, oh, what about Justin Herbert? This is the thing about Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts know how to win. The sooner you wrap your brain around it and wrap your mind about it's all about winning, he knows how to win. He knows how to win. Y'all want a sexy loss. I want a dirty win. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts know how to win. And that's all that this is about. He won his last 6 regular season games. He won his last 6 regular season games. That's a good quarterback. That's a good quarterback. This the difference, though. Jalen Hurts won his last 6 regular season games. The Dallas Cowboys won their last 6 divisional games. You see what that's different? Think about that for a second. Jalen Hurts won his last 6 regular season games. And the Dallas Cowboys won their last games against the division that was weak last year. They won their last 6 games against the division. Cool Cat, what's up? It don't matter who you line up in front of us. We're going to touch them. We're going to touch them. We don't care inside the division, outside the division. It doesn't matter. This ain't no front-running exercise, man. Do you see how Jalen Hurts has the victory speech every week? He talks about we left some money on the table. We got some stuff to clean up. It's right back to work. But we're going to enjoy this, though. But it's right back to work. It's hard to win in the NFL. So you can't never knock no team for winning. It don't matter who the opponent is. But when do we get into this mindset, or when do we get into this thing where we got to judge teams upon the opponents that they beat? When do we do that? Winning is winning, man. Winning is winning. Once you get used to winning, that's all you used to. So start building a winning culture. Start building a winning culture. We number one for a reason. We number one because you can't fake how the defense is playing. We number one because our pass rush and our guys on the outside can touch guys like Stafford, who play for the Rams, who people want to hold these guys in high regard. We can contain guys like Kyler Murray, who everybody thought was going to be the first tough game we play. We can make Dak Prescott move off his square now. We're not giving guys free time to throw the ball no more. We're not doing 8 yards cushion. Listen, this when you get the Jonathan Gannon cushion defense. After we put up 24 on your head in the first half, and we know you need the big play to get back. When it's in the beginning of that game, your quarterback going to be under duress playing with us, boy. And we better have a plan B because guys are going to start getting the ball out their hand quicker, man. #1 in power rankings, man. #1 in power rankings, man. All the haters are silent. The quarterback is not getting too high, not getting too low. He's staying in the middle because he's used to winning. This ain't nothing new for him. It's nothing new for him, man. I'm very, very excited. Rock the Artist, what's going on? TB12 made his living housing week divisions for 19 seasons. You ain't never lie about that. LB by the end of the first half on the What's good, man of God? Let me see what's up to the people. Will Kelly, what's up? DH Eagle, what's going on? We ain't just winning, we kicking ass. That's what it's about, though. That's what it's about, though. Everybody wants to talk about us not scoring in the second half. Did we need to? Did we need to run it up? Did we really need to run it up? I feel like the team is performing and executing so well on like the first 20 plays of the game for the first 3 weeks that I don't even think people really seen our full bag yet, bro. I don't think people seen our full bag. It's clear. I don't think people seen our full bag. You seen us in a brief shootout in the first, you seen us in a brief shootout in the first season of the you seen us in a brief shootout in the first game of the season. You know what I'm saying? You saw us. You saw us in 2 games where we executed at a level so high that we didn't really need to pull out our good bag of tricks. You know what I'm saying? I saw Jalen Hurts in 5 wide, spread them out. Kenneth Gainwell on the outside. This is a quarterback that's confident in what he got going on. They don't want to give it up, man. They don't want to give it up. They don't want to give it up, man. The success of the Philadelphia Eagles right now is really causing a lot of uncomfortableness for a lot of these guys. A lot of these guys are extremely uncomfortable. Very, very uncomfortable. Knowing that we this good right now. They crying. They upset. They emotional. Very, very uncomfortable. And that's what we here to make them feel like. We got to take the bull by the horns right now, man. It's not no time to play. You know what I'm saying? This game against the Jaguars is a trap game. We're going to keep it all the way 100. This is a real trap game. Because the Jaguars are capable of catching you slipping. They capable of catching you slipping. They capable of catching you slipping. I feel like this is the game that we're going to have. This is the game that I want to win bad. I want to be 4-0. What's going on, D-Lo? I want to be 4-0. This is the game that I want to win bad. You know what I'm saying? My guy flipping the bird with the super chat said, LB, your boy Louis T was ducking me hard after the game on the stream. He wouldn't even read my super chat. He's a straight coward and a clown with all his excuses. I can't wait for the next NFC East roundtable. Go Birds. They better not put me on the next one. Don't put me on the next one, man. Go find somebody that's going to talk to you nice. Go find somebody that's going to talk to you nice. I'm not trying to hear nothing from no Commanders fan, bro. Go find somebody that's going to talk to you nice, because how dare you disrespect me? Like I don't know who Carson Wentz is. How dare you disrespect me? How? How dare you disrespect me like I really don't know that dude like the back of my hand, bro? And I told y'all why he was going to lose. Because he was going to hold that ball. How dare, you know what I'm saying? How dare you get on a stream and try to tell me about somebody that you got that we drafted? We know him. We know him. And how dare the Washington Commanders fans be so foolish to think that he was going to be something different? How dare you? We got to talk to Commanders fans. You know, imagine a female in your family that keep going back to the same dog, the same man that keep dogging her out, the same guy that just don't want to get his act together, the same guy that just don't do right. How dare you give him another chance without at least holding a side eye about what he was? You know what I'm saying? Carson Wentz done been passed around for a reason. The reason is that when the lights are bright, he shrinks. He shrinks. You know what I'm saying? He shrinks. So yeah, I ain't getting no DM. I ain't getting no nothing. I ain't getting no nothing from Louis T. I ain't heard from Louis T. Louis T ain't got time to talk to us right now. Louis T got to calm that fan base down. That's what he got to do. And my guy Nathan, thank you for the super chat. They never want to give Jalen Hurts his flowers. He's going places in the NFC. Is sick right now. Go Birds hurt season. They never want to give him his flowers. And this is the thing, though. You know why? My guy Haywood. My guy. Oh, let me give my guy Haywood a. Let me give my guy, man. I know y'all be wondering how I be reading these comments like that. Let me give my guy a wrench, man. My guy Haywood, man. Listen, Haywood Turnip Seed is one of the best comedians in the Washington, D.C. area. The next time he got a show on you in the area, I'm going to put the link. I'm going to make sure you go there and get your laugh on. I'm going to make sure you go there and get your laugh on. So Wood, text me about the next show, and we're going to have some Eagles fans in there. You know what I mean? They don't want to talk to me after the Washington game. My friends in the group chat, we got a group chat. Me, Haywood, a lot of guys I used to work with. Remember when I used to work at the National Gallery of Art? Y'all probably don't remember that far back. It's a lot of guys. There's a lot of Washington guys in there. Girardi, my guy G, he always commenting too. They very, very quiet this morning. And I'm not here to apply pressure or step on people or make them feel nothing less than. I'm just offended that anybody could think they could tell me anything about Carson Wentz. I am offended. Offended. And you want to know why I'm not excited or why I'm not jumping through my skin right now and telling people I told you so about Jalen Hurts? Because I'm exhausted from telling y'all what was going to happen. I'm exhausted from doing it. I don't delete no videos. Remember the 2017 season? When Carson Wentz went down? I knew he wasn't built for that moment then. Just like he ain't built for it now. I was happy when Nick Foles went in. I just stopped spending Super Bowl money from Super Bowl 52. I just stopped doing that. I just stopped doing that. Remember everybody said don't do this, don't put your brand on there, nobody ain't sure about him. I am. I'm sure though. So it don't matter what nobody else is. I'm sure about what's going on. I'm sure about what's going on. And Doug Peterson, I don't give a damn how many people love Doug Peterson. We about to put the Jaguars in another body bag this weekend. Another body bag. If you ain't an Eagle, I don't wish you no success on Sunday playing against us. I don't wish you no success on Sunday playing against us if you ain't an Eagle. I don't give a damn if you Doug Peterson. I don't give a damn if you Doug Funny. I don't give a damn if you Doug Williams. I don't care. If it ain't about the Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Hurts, I don't care. I don't care. That's why I'm glad we brought some new blood in here. Hassan Reddick don't care about no damn Doug Peterson. Gardner Johnson don't care about no Doug Peterson. It's a lot of people who wasn't on that Super Bowl winning team. We don't give a damn about none of it. I don't give a damn about Doug Peterson. We're going to give him his flowers. We're going to give him around. They real quiet, Wood. They real quiet. There's no more of them Washington flags on none of the cars. It was a lot of them. A lot of them. They telling us Carson Wentz 27-7, most touchdown passes in the league. Where they at? Where they at? Louis T ain't even tell me congratulations. I don't get a congratulations, Louis. No congratulations. It's okay, because we're going to do the round table. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to do the round table, and I'm going to ask for my congratulations then. It's okay. It's okay. Rio Robinson said, congratulations, LB, we suck. I said, you know what, Rio, I got nothing else bad to say then. As long as you know y'all suck. Because I've been knew y'all sucked. One thing I know is that taxes come out of my paycheck and that the Washington Commanders, Redskins, Commodes, Cockroaches, whatever the name gonna be next, that they suck. The Commanders ain't beat the Eagles in the history of their franchise. Jalen Hurts never lost to the Commanders. Swept them last year. Y'all thought Carson Wentz was gonna be something different? Come on, bro. And then you go over and look at Dallas. People are talking about their own owner, y'all. Their own owner is talking about a quarterback controversy. Their own owner. We're gonna do a lot. We're gonna do a lot of wardrobe changing for this one, y'all. We're gonna do a lot of wardrobe changing for this one. I just leave these in my car. I just leave these in my car now because you never know what can happen. You never know when we might get a win. Well, you never know when we might trade for something. You never know when some good news might break out. Shit, it might be breaking news across the screen right now. Jalen Hurts saves 12 puppies from a burning building. And I might got to throw in my Hurts season hat. I might just got to throw the hat on, because good stuff is always happening for Philadelphia Eagles fans as of late. And it all centers around the quarterback. It all centers around the quarterback. Remember this. This is another thing that they said. They said that it don't matter if they get A.J. Brown. Who's going to throw him the ball? Huh? Jalen Hurts averaged 300 passing yards a game through 3 weeks. A.J. Brown averaged 100 receiving yards a game through 3 weeks. Devontae Smith, after beating the dog doo-doo out of the Commanders in the first half, put on a Batman cape on the sideline. Who is this team, y'all? Who are the Philadelphia Eagles? Who are these guys, bro? Devontae Smith is not waiting for a ball to fall in his hands like CeeDee Lamb. Devontae Smith not waiting for the perfect pass. He gonna climb the ladder and get it. It's a difference between having dogs and it's a difference between having poodles. It's poodles on the Dallas Cowboys roster. It's poodles on the Washington Commanders roster. Look up and down that line of Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, I was there. That's what I keep trying to tell people, bro. I was really there. I didn't watch this on I went to the last 2 games. I was there. Listen, it took a toll on my body. I was tired, taking pictures with all the people, saying what up with all the people. I was there, yo. A.J. Brown caught that ball in Washington and looked at their whole sideline. I know they seen his eyes through that visor. Looked through their whole sideline like the Terminator and said, he can't guard me. They probably said something like that. Get him some help. Get him some help. Get him some help. Who are these guys, bro? My guy Joe Serrano, thank you for the super chat. Jalen Hurts has something in him that can't be matched. Finally, all the haters will open their eyes. I'm talking about the NFL and our fan base too. Of course. Of course. Of course they gonna open their eyes. Of course. Look at Bobby from King of the Hill. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know I don't like to say his name. I don't like to say his name. Look at Bobby from King of the Look at all of the Eagles content creators that have shown me, you know, a little bit of hate over the last couple of years. Look at Bobby from King of the Hill. In his car, like me, but you see, when I be in my car, in his car, like me, drunk, making videos. We might have a quarterback. We might have a quarterback. All drunk and emotional, listening to, what was that song he was listening to? Hey, now, that's my song. The girl's on radio. What? Drunk, all in his feelings. He said, Brunson is good at what he do, but he's not the best reporter on the Eagles. I think it's Joey Shakes at Philly 500. I just can't say it's Brunson. Listen, I didn't say I was the best reporting on the Eagles because I think I'm better than anybody. I said I was the best reporting on the Eagles because it's catchy. It's part of my intro. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. It's just what I say. You know how hard it is to not add Manscaped to my slogan anymore? You know what I mean? We didn't renew the Manscaped deal, but you know how hard it is to not say, and before we get into the meat and potatoes, this video is brought to you. You know how hard it is to do that? See, this makes some of these dudes uncomfortable. When you say you're good at something and you feel like you're good at something, it makes less than people feel bad. They feel bad. So now how do you look having to walk those comments back that you said about Jalen Hurts? How do you look, Bobby? How do you look? How do you look, Dan Sileo? Having that. Dan Sileo ain't gonna let it go, though. He is relentless. I can't pay him $45 million a year. But this is the thing with that, though. Dan Sileo was actually in the NFL. I don't know how long he played. I don't even know what team he played for. You know what I mean? I did my research on him. That's why you do your own research. I ain't here to bash him. I did my research on him. That's why I don't work with him no more. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff came out about him in the past that I ain't like. You know what I mean? That's why I don't work with him no more. But he ain't gonna let it go. And for somebody that was in the NFL, hey, my guy Mark Walls, thank you for the super chat. Hey, LB, keep talking, bro. I've been rocking with you since 2017, off-season leather content, bro. Hey, all respect, Mark. Pull up on me at a game. You know what I'm saying? Listen, thank you for the super chat, Mark. Listen, and you know, what was I about to say? Because y'all know I'm writing none of this down, man. This is all pure passion and emotion. So, yeah, you in the NFL or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You Dan Sileo. This is the national sports show. You know what I mean? You bring on all the Eagles guys. You know, and I feel some type of way about that. You bring me on. You bring Philly 500 on. You bring Philly Mike on. Obviously, it helps you. Because we don't need you. We could do this right here. 638 people. I'm in the whip. Lunchtime with the bullies. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it all the way 100. We never really needed you. You know what I mean? We just like, that's what we do, man. We're good content creators, and we collab with good content creators. But how don't you know that it's not up to what you say about how much money that a quarterback makes? The market for the quarterback, that is the price. Listen, a bag of chips used to be 25 cents. Y'all remember that? I remember that, bro. I remember when you used to be able to go to the store with $1 and get 4 things. You used to be able to come out there with 4 things out of the corner store in Philly. My 4 things was a Nutty Buddy, pause. You know what I'm saying? A zebra cake, I was chubby. A hug, that's 25 cents. And then you got another quarter. Get some candy. You get like 4 or 5 pieces of candy with another quarter. You can't do them same things with $1. Quarterbacks make $40+ million a year. That's for all quarterbacks. How don't you know that every time a quarterback gets paid, it resets the market for the next guy in line? How don't you know that? So it's not about what you say he deserves or $45 million today in 2022 is not the same $45 million it was 10 years ago, 20 years ago. If you had $44 million 20 years ago, you ain't had to do nothing. That's generational wealth for like 3 generations. Right now, you better make that $45 million work. You better be smart, because you could blow 45 right now. You could blow 45 right now. Quarterbacks 20 years ago wasn't even making $20 million a year. It's a new day. So whatever you think he deserves is null and void. Whatever you think he deserves is null and void. If you're mad about what Jalen Hurts could potentially get, see, they always go to money instead of saying, damn, he's really developing. 3-0, I didn't see it happening. They all said he ain't thrown for 4,000 passing yards. Well, I'll tell you one thing, he on pace for 5 stacks. He on pace for 5. I put that ass on nice for 300 seconds. Oh, you put it? Yeah, put him on nice. He on pace. He on pace for 5. So 4 is easy. This was really gonna make him mad, though, y'all. Let me put my hat on when I give y'all this. It's not even a hot take anymore. I know y'all can see it at this point. This was really gonna make him mad. My guy Gilly the Kid, what's going on with you? That ain't real Gilly. Jalen Hurts looking like Willie Beeman out here, LB. Didn't Willie Beeman throw up? Nah, Jalen Hurts is out here looking like Russell Wilson. Jalen Hurts is looking like a prime Russell Wilson. And it ain't no other way that you can describe it if you asking me. Thank you for the super chat. This is the take that they don't understand. This is the take that they don't understand right now. That Jalen Hurts at the end of this season is going to have the franchise record for passing yards for a Philadelphia Eagles quarterback. This franchise has been around since 1933, y'all. Ron Jaworski, all them guys. Everybody. McNabb, Vic, Wentz, who's the current guy. All the quarterbacks that come through Philadelphia, Jalen Hurts will have the best statistical season than all of them. Yet we spent the whole summer, and when I say we, I'm talking about me. I spent the whole summer saying he could throw the ball. A whole summer saying that a lot of these guys are just following a narrative because it's popular. The popular narrative is to say he can't throw the ball because everybody's in agreement. But then when you me and you say he can throw the ball, he can develop, you're looked at as delusional. You're looked at as delusional. You're looked at as delusional. Y'all, listen, y'all, we created a hat that has energized the fan base. The hat is so popular that people asking me where I got it from. The hat is so popular that people are asking me where I got it from. I made it. I don't even be knowing what to say. I just be like the link in my description. What description? Like they don't, nobody knows. Nobody, dog. It's like I would not know what Donatello Versace looked like. If I say his name right, the guy, the founder of Versace, I would not know what he looked like if he walked past me right now. He could be Versace head and talk like, damn, the Versace sneakers hard. I wonder where he got them from. The whole time he okayed the design. He made it. We did that. You understand that? Our belief, and it's paying off, bro. It's paying off big time. It's paying off big time. I got some limited ones coming out. Limited Hurt season hats coming out. I'm only gonna make like 50 to 75 of them. But these hats are gonna come with a custom pin that you can stick on your hat. It's gonna come with different packaging, all of that. That's for y'all, bro. Giovanni Versace. Okay, I thought it was Donatello, something like that. I got the limited ones coming out. Yes, sir. The packaging is going to be different. The stitching is going to be different. The stitching is going to be different. It's almost going to be like silk. I want it to glisten. I want it to glisten. I want it to glisten. I don't even want to call them hats no more. We're going to have to start calling these crowns, because everybody that wears one is royalty at this point. Royalty at this point. It's a hurt season crown. This is a crown. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It don't even move. Look at it. It's perfectly formed. Perfectly formed. I've been wearing it 2 games in a row. It's a crown. Get your crown, kings and queens. We got a franchise quarterback. We have a franchise quarterback, 2 first-round picks going into next year's draft. We are set up to have a dynasty. A.J. Brown is the best wide receiver in this division. I never questioned it. Never questioned it. 499, Skip and Shannon mentioned your hat, LB, today. They got to have to cut a check, bro. They've been using the hurt season joint. They got to not even cut a check. Just say hello. Come on, bro. It ain't their fault. Maybe they don't know the origins. Hurts is my fantasy QB. I bet he is, Wood. I bet he is, Wood. I bet he is. I tried to get him. Somebody took him from me. Skip and Shannon mentioned today. Thank you for the super chat. Jesus Peace Music. I appreciate you. Smitty second best. Absolutely. I missed your super chat, D-Lo. My bad, bro. My bad. You know I be in rare form. My bad. Just say it again, D-Lo. Just say it again. Thank you for the super chat, D-Lo. Just say it again, bro. I'm gonna catch you next. What's the name? Because it's gone. It's at the top. It's definitely at the top. Facts need that check by Monday. 50 voice. Of course. Of course. You heard Jalen Hurts' victory. He inspired me. Yes. Jalen Hurts' victory speech definitely inspired me as well. LB, we need more of those limited edition joints to drop. No, they coming. The limited, no, they didn't drop yet. This is an idea I came up with this morning. But the limited edition Hurts season hats are definitely dropping. Definitely dropping. And I'm trying to do like it's about to get cold, so of course the beanies are dropping too. But I'm trying to do a collab. I'm trying to do a collab with a popular Eagles, a female Eagles, influencer or whatever. And I'm trying to get some game day leggings popping. For the cold winter. And then these first 4 games, how it's always nice. You know what I mean? The September games, I'm trying to get, like, for next season, some game day biker shorts popping for the females as well. And it's all going to coordinate with the hat. It's all going to coordinate with the beanie. We on deck, man. Don't worry about that. What my guy D-Lo say? Put your logo on the hat, LB, in the corner or something. Huh? Did you buy one? Yeah. What are you talking about? You bought one? It's right there. Come on, we around. And the joints is on here too. We got the little reflective Lord Brunson. We around. Need those bully hats, LB, the joint with the air warmer. Oh, right. I got you, Ruger. I got you. Didn't I send you my last bully hat? Collab equal to barbershop. What that mean? Stu Vision, what's going on, Stu? LOL, I didn't, bro. I will, I promise. Man, get one, man. Stop playing, man. Get one. You know what I got? You know what I can't do, y'all? And I apologize to everybody that saw me at the tailgate. I cannot walk around with a bunch of hats in my hand. I cannot do that, yo. I cannot walk around with a bunch of hats in my hand, man. It's so hard. Everybody's like, did you bring a hat? I'm like, how am I hold these drinks? And how am I like hug the people? How am I embrace the people? I'm a man of the people. At the first Eagles tailgate, I could have been like in a tunnel. I could have been in a tunnel like shoulder to shoulder with NFL guys who be back there all the time. I was outside with the people, bro. I'm gonna be out there when it's cold. I'm gonna be out there. I was outside with the people, bro. Listen, I'm a man of the people. I firmly believe this, man. When you do this thing, man, you got people that been watching you for years. You gotta be able to walk through. You gotta be comfortable doing that. You gotta be able to walk through. In a backpack, if I put them in a backpack, they're gonna be smashed up. All you gotta do is click the link in the description and get it delivered, so you know it's gonna be in good condition. You know what I mean? The last 2 games I gave away the joint off my head, cause I ain't have none. Like, you can have it if you want this one. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, man. And I don't know what happened, but my hair locked up extremely fast. This was a scientific experiment when I did it. I'm learning something about locks. When you're sweating, they be wet. So my hat was a little wet in the inside. People like, I don't care. Give me the hat. I'm like, man, it is what it is, man. If you see this Eagles or Cowboys, what you mean if I see this Eagles or Cowboys? Facts gotta show that you got to, Wood. You got to, man. You got to. And I learned some of that from you when I went to your last show. I went to your last show like a year ago in DC, the comedy joint. Well, I think you was on the bill with Tommy Davidson or something like that. I think so, something like that. And your interaction with the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Your interaction with the crowd. Listen, I'm not a guy that likes to take pictures and none of that stuff. But for y'all, I'm doing it all, bro. I'm doing it all for y'all. Facts, I'm doing it all for y'all. If you see this Cowboys or Eagles, what type of question is that, bro? What type of question is that? The Cowboys week 6 are the Eagles week 6 are gonna baptize the Cowboys. Listen, man, it's no coming to the link and winning this year. I just don't think nobody is coming to the link and beating the Philadelphia Eagles. I just don't think nobody coming to the link and beating the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm gonna say it again. I just don't think nobody coming to the link and beating the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't care if it's Doug Peterson. I don't care if you go get Joe Montana at quarterback. This is not your year. This is not your year to come to the link and play around with us. It's not your year to do so. It's not your year. Put a cupcake on the hats. I don't know what that means though. But it sounds like you're trying to be funny. And if I press a button in here, all these Eagles fans in here, they will make sure that you get the laugh you're looking for. Don't play with us, man. We 3-0. Don't play with us. This is the best team we had, better than 17 birds, in my opinion. I agree with that. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. All the Cowboys did was show the Giants what they always been for a decade. I agree. Shout out my guy Desert Eagle. I agree. You know what I'm saying? I came into this saying that the New York Giants was one of the most flukiest 2-0 teams. I came into this saying that. You know what I mean? They was fluky. 2-0, I mean, they ain't nobody to be scared of. That's why I wanted them to win. I wanted the Giants to win because I wouldn't have cared if they was 3-0. If you want to be for real, I know they ain't beating us. My guy GTV, what's good, brother? Real big fan. Never missed a video. I need that wrench. I got the wrench do hat last season, and I just got the hurt season hat. Check your ID. I got you, G. I'm going to check that. Take that wrench, too. Take that. You know what I mean? Copping one today, LB. Hey, take your time, and listen, it's no rush. It's no obligation. I got a whole bunch of hats, man. Listen, it is no rush, man. My supplier loves y'all, so the hats are always going to be available, bro. I am never going to run out of hats. They always going to be the same quality, bro. You're definitely going to be able to get yours. We don't claim that who? A lot of trolls, man. A lot of trolls. LB, you gonna have to make a 22 birds, of course, of course, of course. I'm gonna have to make a 22 birds, of course. And so if we win the Super Bowl this year, of course I'm gonna make a 22 birds. Now the Cowboys got false hope and the Giants are back down to earth. Exactly. The Dallas Cowboys fans was on suicide watch leading up into that game. They were so unsure about what was going to happen. I'm not worried about nobody that was out there tussling with Daniel Jones. Y'all was out there tussling with Daniel Jones. I don't care if Cooper Rush was the quarterback. I'm not worried about nobody that was out there having a tissy with Daniel Jones. Wasn't it 6-6 at the half? When the last time the Dallas Cowboys even scored 24 points? We have done that every half for 3 games straight. We need the Kelly Green Batman shirt, LB. Maybe we could work something out. Maybe we could work something out. Wow, imagine making a fake account just to talk about Cupcake Boy and get blocked soon after. Exactly. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. We don't talk about Cupcake Boy in the fan base no more. We do not talk about Cupcake Boy. We don't, man. We don't. Kids go to Eagles games. And once you violate like that, you can't be around no kids and be around me at the same time. You can't. You cannot be around no kids and be around me at the same time, bro. Matter of fact, you can't even be around me. What's up, LB? What game are you going to next? I can't do 3 games in a row, y'all. I cannot do 3 games in a row. I can't. I want to be there Sunday so bad. I can't do it though. I'm gonna just watch that one, and I think me and Mike we're gonna end up commentating on that one. Yo, LB, Lane Johnson is balling. You been watching him? Hell yeah, I've been watching Lane. I've been watching Jordan Mailata. I've been watching a lot of them. She keep looking at me. She wanna know what I'm talking about. I can't see. I'm at work today, so I can't roll down the window and just be talking to people how I be doing after the game. I ain't gonna do that. My guy John Wilson, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, Lane balling, man. The whole offensive line is balling. The offensive line is looking good because Jalen Hurts already kind of know what he want to do with the ball pre-snap. I have not seen Jalen Hurts look confused at all in 3 straight games. I ain't seen it. Mastermind this Friday. D-Lo, yes. At Tuesday at the latest. The next single is coming out, Rap Mastermind, with me and my guy D'Angelo Xavier. And that's all you're going to need to know is why you should cop the album on the 24th, Going Fishing. That's all you're going to need to know. If you don't know nothing about my guy D'Angelo Xavier, you're going to learn when I drop this next single. You're going to learn. You're going to learn. That's all I'm going to say, bro. So this single is letting y'all know that my project is done and ready. You know what I mean? And Mastermind is giving my audience an introduction to my guy, D'Angelo Xavier, one of the best rappers out of Virginia, bro. Like, bar none, bro. You know what I mean? You're going to get your first listen to if you ain't heard already. You definitely going to do that. My guy, Spotty Production. Yo, LB, everybody talking about Micah. He ain't even have a tackle last night. I mean, he was effective, though, man. He was effective, man. TJ Edwards is playing out of his mind. There's so many people that's playing good as Philadelphia Eagles right now that you miss some, bro. You miss how good some of these guys are playing. Like I need to make a whole video on the transition that Jonathan Gannon did. Like what turned around, what clicked for Jonathan Gannon to say we're going to start playing this way. You know what I mean? From Trinidad and Tobago, loves the Eagles. Hey, I respect that, Kurt James. Your team is too good. Let me insult a fan of the team. That's all they doing. Exactly. That's all they doing. That's all they doing. That's all they doing. You know what I mean? Listen. You can't get under my skin, man. It's very hard. A hating Eagles content creator, a content creator of an opposing fan base, you can't get under my skin because I have something that, you know, the other content creators don't have. And you're not going to be able to get it. You can't adopt this, bro. You can't adopt this. I got the streets, man. I got the streets. You got to be from there to get them. I got the streets, bro. Regardless of how anybody feel about my takes or my opinions, I got the trenches. You know how many people was from the trenches at that tailgate that I've showed a whole new world to? And shout out to Philly Sports Trips for definitely, man, making me one of the, you know, ambassadors and spreading the word, you know, of the message of the tailgate, bro. I got the streets, bro. I got the streets. And it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You're not going to get the realest, you're not going to get real raw content like this, bro. It's hard to get these type of things, man. I got the streets and I'm able to adapt and to adjust to talk to anybody. To talk to any, you ain't got no backup, Cam. He's a professional. He is a professional. I thought he was gonna hit me. I cheer for our birds, whoever playing Cowboys, whoever playing the Saints. Since we got, I thought a tie was a real possibility, y'all. I'd have been gushing if we would have got a tie, bro. Yo, LB, both Lamar and Jalen Hurts were getting criticized for not throwing the ball, and they both are in MVP conversation. How ironic. I'm so happy for Lamar Jackson, bro. Very, very happy for Lamar Jackson. One thing I know is if the more you wait to pay Lamar Jackson, the more it's going to cost you. The more it's going to cost you. I was really hoping for a tie too, Kara. I needed a tie. LB, 9 of our 11 sacks came last week. You think our pass rush still needs to do more? No. I don't think our pass rush still needs to do more. I'm going to tell you why. Because we're second in sacks in the National Football League. We're second in sacks in the National Football League. The Dallas Cowboys are 1. This is what I will tell you. I will tell you that once you find success like that, you get hungry for it more. I don't think these guys want to have 9 sacks and don't want to have no more sacks on Trevor Lawrence. I think we're going to get to Trevor Lawrence at least 4.5 times. At least 4.5 times. Price definitely going up, Wood. It's definitely going up for Lamar. And the more you wait, you know what I'm saying? We're witnessing greatness. I completely agree. I completely agree. I learned about PST. Who's PST? From you, and I thought your name should have been on the. Oh, you learned about Philly Sports Trips. Oh, I learned about Philly Sports Trips from you, and I thought your name should have been on the How'd You Hear About Us section. It should have been, man. Maybe we could work that out. I'll text those guys. I'll definitely text those guys. Or you know what? You could comment. Listen, you could comment. If you heard about Philly Sports Trips through me, and you booked the Philly Sports Trips through me, make sure you let them guys know. Go to the Instagram channel and say I was there because Lord LB spreaded the message. Make sure you go and let them know. You know what I mean? Make sure you go. I didn't even see the owner. You know what I mean? The guy that, you know, that hooked me up with the opportunity. I didn't even see him, bro. It was nuts, bro. It was nuts, bro. Did y'all, if you was there, did you see the Carson Wentz blow-up doll they was passing around? Stop it. Eagles fans different. Eagles fans different. We made a mockery of them dudes in their own stadium. The least Louis T could have did was told me congratulations. The least he could have did, I went to his live stream, laughed, while they made excuse after excuse after excuse for Carson Wentz. They sound just like us in 2020. There's no excuse you can make for Carson Wentz. Washington Commanders fans, if you're listening, your offensive line is not bad. It is Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz was looking like that with Kelsey, Lane Johnson. It is not your offensive line. Carson Wentz will hold on to that egg until it hatch. He will hold on to that egg until it hatch. I don't think, man, listen, they might have to, man, I don't wish injury on nobody, but they might be having to shovel him up off that field against that Dallas pass rush. That's all I'm going to say if he hold on to that ball like that. That's all I'm going to say. He's been sacked 15 times. 15 times this season. That got to be number one in the NFL, bro. It got to be him and Burrow. They will hold on to that ball for dear life. It got to be him and Burrow. He's been sacked 15 times already this season. Wentz is a backup at best. I think Wentz is still a starting quarterback, but Wentz got to be in the perfect situation, bro. Wentz need to have a Hall of Fame offensive line, bro. He gonna hold. He gonna hold on to that. He gonna hold on to the egg till it hatch. He gonna hold on to that egg till it hatch. And the Washington fans, I know a lot of people in the DC area because I live out here. I feel sorry for y'all. I really, really feel sorry for y'all. I really feel sorry for y'all because y'all issue is y'all haven't had a good quarterback in a very, very long time. A very, very long time. Remember what Louis T said? He was the number 2 overall pick in the draft for a reason. For a reason. He was the number 2 for a reason. Bro, these guys still think. And how can a Commanders fan think that draft placement matters? When your whole defensive line is average at best for real. And they all got first-round picks on it. Why do you think it matters where somebody was drafted? If that's the case, Jalen Hurts should not be an MVP consideration. He was not even a first-round pick. Where you were drafted doesn't matter. What matters is once you get to the NFL, are you going to get better? Carson Wentz has never gotten better from the 2017 season. He's never even reached that level again. 2017, he's never reached it. We're not going to act like he didn't need another man to come in here and finish his food. He needed another man. He wearing another man ring. For real. It took me a long time to realize the hard truth about him because he was our quarterback. He's wearing another man ring. He got the luxury of saying he's a Super Bowl champion because he did do a lot in 2017. But the heavy lifting Nick Foles did, we're not ever going to forget that. We're not going to forget that, bro. If Carson Wentz would have beat us, all the storylines would have been saying how, how we ain't ready or this, that, and the third. And I wasn't trying to hear that. Zeke not washed. He just paid it already. I don't think Zeke washed. I don't think he washed. In Jalen, we trust. I mean, if you want to win, bro. If you want to win, a lot of teams were really ready to mortgage a year of fandom just to hate on Jalen Hurts. You know how bad Bobby from King of the Hill want to say I told you so, but he can't do it. He's so butthurt right now that Jalen Hurts is cooking that he wants to remind us how he was the first one to say that Wentz ain't it. That was 4 years ago, bro. That was 4 years ago. Everybody knew he wasn't it after the 2020 season. We all knew it. We all knew he wasn't it after the 2022 season. A lot of us knew he wasn't it after he walked out with a concussion. Now you want to... I was one of the first to say nobody don't care, bro. Nobody don't care, bro. And I know you listening. It's going to have to behoove you very, very soon to stop saying my name. Don't use my name no more. You see, I call you Bobby. A lot of people don't even know who I'm talking about, probably. Don't say my name in another video. Or I'm going to put you on the Summer Jam screen. Listen, the season is here now. The season is here now. You must have forgot this lunchtime with the bullies. You must have forgot before anything. When I first started this, they was calling me Bully Brunson. You must have forgot who you really, you must have forgot. I will gladly reintroduce myself to everybody this football season. Everybody. I'm going to gladly reintroduce myself to everybody this football season. Y'all remember how I was in 2017? You really couldn't tell me nothing. I'm feeling like that right now. I'm feeling like that right now. If your team not good enough to humble my team, shut up. If your team not good enough to humble my team right now, shut up. That's all I'm going to say. We need to be humble. No, they need to go be humble. They need to go be humble. Why would I be humble? They disrespected us all offseason. Why would I take the nice approach now? I've been defending myself and my brand all offseason against haters and culture vultures. And I should tone it down now? For what? Ain't nothing changing over here. Ain't nothing changing over here. Nothing changing over here. Y'all got me chopped. Y'all got me chopped. The belief in Jalen Hurts was at a slim pickings. A slim pickings right now. The receipt book that I got, it was at a slim pickings right now. Yeah, it was real slim. The receipt book that I got. It was real small in the belief category. Because everybody was scared. Everybody was scared, man. Them boys were scared as hell to say he might be good. Scared. They were scared to put it on the line, man. And I ain't gonna never forget that. Never forget how scared they all was. They were so scared, some of them were siding with Cowboys content creators. Scared as hell. Scared. They want to be liked. They want to be liked. Why do I want to be liked when I could be loved? I'm loved. If you see me at the tailgate, you tell me what's better, being liked or being loved. I don't want to be liked. I'm not here to I'm not here to piggyback off opinions and takes with people. I'm not here to agree, just to agree. I'm not here for that, bro. I'm here to say what I feel. And every time I say what I feel, it turns in my favor. What we talking about, bro? That hurt my heart. And I ain't gonna even dive into that, bro. That hurt my heart, seeing Eagles content creators running around here siding with Dallas content creators. Hurt my heart. That other dude, yeah, he was doing that. That other dude, he was doing that too. I seen it though, bro. I seen it all before. Come on, bro. We about to call me Love Brunson. Love Brunson for the rest of the week. Hashtag Love Brunson. This is what we gonna do, man. I'm gonna give away a couple hats today. Just go on Twitter at @Lord_Brunson. Hashtag Love Brunson. I'm picking 3 people. Get you a hat, man. It's about love, man. I don't need to be liked. I do not need to be liked. I don't need it, bro. I don't need it. I couldn't even go on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even go on Twitter and say Jalen Hurts is passing good over the middle. Passing good over the middle. I couldn't even do it. People talking about per what source? Me. Per me. This Lord Brunson Productions. I'm the source. Are you kidding me, bro? Couldn't even do it, bro. They side with Cowboys fans because it make them comfortable. I ain't doing none of that, bro. We're going to keep it to the concrete. This is pavement talk, bro. We talk sports on the pavement on this channel, bro. Outside on the pavement, bro. It's different when you're dealing with somebody that could be at a dice game and at a board meeting. We're going to always keep it to the pavement when we talking about opinions. We don't have to do nothing to be liked, man. We ain't got to ride no waves over here. I said he going to be good, and what it look like. That's the bottom line. LB, don't get mad. We got this division easy. It's not big. Why are we 3-0? You think I'm mad? We 3-0. Who's mad? It's passion, bruh. It's passion. You don't do lunchtime with the bullies and don't be passionate. 723 people in here. I'm not pulling y'all out y'all lunch. I'm not pulling y'all from having lunch or whatever you doing to watch me to not turn up. We 3-0. You kidding me, bro? If you think this mad, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that's what you think. Big Dub said Cowboys for life. Cowboys doing 25 to life. They ain't won a damn thing in a life sentence. They ain't won a damn thing in a life sentence. A damn thing in a life sentence. For 25 years, the Dallas Cowboys fans have been buying jerseys, merchandise, paraphernalia, season tickets, expensive-ass tickets in that stadium. For 25 years, y'all been doing that. And you ain't even get to an NFC championship game. You ain't even get to it. Y'all doing more time. Y'all did more time than Jeffrey Dahmer. Y'all doing more time than come on. Y'all doing more time than everybody. Stop it. Y'all doing his time, her time, back time. Y'all on light. Y'all. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It ain't even about y'all, and y'all know it. That's why y'all really mad. It's not about y'all. Y'all can't stand not being top dogs. This feeling is uncomfortable for y'all. Go on Twitter right now at @Lord_Brunson, #LoveBrunson. We gonna get some hats away. Hey, Destro. They in a cell right now yelling for the CO. CO, help! CO. We that inmate that's getting out next week. And we know we getting out next week. And we know y'all got 25 to life. We about to get out right now. We about to get out. We just got a pardon. And you know what we gonna do to y'all? And we cellmates, Cowboys. We cellmates. We all in the same cell. Eagles, Cowboys, Lions. I'm sorry, Eagles, Cowboys, Giants. The Lions, Giants are really no difference. Eagles, Cowboys, Giants, and the Commanders. It's all four of us in the same cell, but we getting out. And before we get out, we're gonna beat the hell out of all three of y'all upon our release. And y'all gonna be screaming, CL, help! Stop it. You hear me, Welly Well? Pop my cell, CL! Y'all gonna be in there screaming. Y'all scream, guard! Guard! Both sides looked garbage last night. I agree. That career almost over. 7 years he been here and did nothing. They're already talking about bringing in Cooper Rush to replace him. They're already talking about bringing in Cooper. You hear Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones says he is welcoming a quarterback controversy. He wants a quarterback controversy. Jerry Jones wants one. You want to know why he wants one? So he can get from under that big-ass deal. Jerry Jones is already trying to trick his fan base into thinking Cooper Rush is better than Dak Prescott because it's cheaper for him. It's cheaper for him. That's why. Listen. Jerry Jones is a businessman. Winning is not important for Jerry Jones. Not important for Jerry Jones. I can't wait till the day technology advances so much that if the body perishes, we can keep the mind alive. I want Jerry Jones to be here running this organization forever. The body could wither away, but the mind can still be on a computer. You know what I mean? You get my drift? And you still got to look at that screen and take direction from his mind. Keep his mind alive. Bobby Stevens, thank you for the super chat. Hat came Friday. Next is the Hurts jersey from a wait and see guy to I saw and believe guy. He's him. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for your support, Bobby, man. Thank you for your super chat. Release Covey and sign Deion Kane. I like that. I hate the second half narrative. We haven't had a score. The Eagles haven't scored in the second half narrative is stupid. You can easily debunk it. So won't somebody come back and beat us? Android Jerry Jones. There you go. There you go, Wood. I want Android Jerry Jones. Put his body, make the body robotic, but keep the head alive. Please keep the brain alive. Let him continue to make technology. Hurry up. Jerry Jones will be Dr. Wheelo from DBZ. That's you hear me? You hear me? That's an Eagle. You hear me? LB, bring the Batman cape out, bro. Hey, I didn't order a Batman cape. I ordered a cloak from Game of the Thrones, like a heavy winter one. So that my next Eagles game, I'm going to have on an all-black Dickie suit. Fresh butters and a cloak that say LB with the Eagles on it. LB Eagles. Cloak, Hurt season hat. Black Nike gloves. I'm wearing a cloak. You know what I mean? A cloak. We wearing a cloak, man. I'm gonna let my wide receivers wear. We're wearing a cloak. I want the wind to blow so hard. I want my cloak to be flapping in the breeze. All black. I got it all, man. All black Dickie, fresh butters, a cloak. I want my cloak got the gold trim and tie right around. If you see me in person, I'm a big guy. I got big shoulders. The cloak gonna be crazy. Shit gonna be dragging through the snow, through the rain. Wins. That's all I'm concerned about. Wins. Now that the wins are looking more attractive, now that we looking like who I thought we could be on, now everybody was like, oh, they good on paper. Now the paper is matching. Now the skill is matching. The quarterback is developing. You got a top 5, you got a top 3 wide receiver. You might got 2 top 10 wide receivers. Now that everything is happening in the fashion we expected it to happen, it's time to talk spicy. It's time to talk spicy. It's time to talk spicy. You know what I mean? We pulled up on our hour for lunchtime with the bullies. You know what I'm saying? I ain't eat. I'd rather kick it here with y'all. We back. I'm going to go grab a smoothie or something, man. We going to do the keys to victory this afternoon. I'm going to tell y'all about some stuff that's coming up that's surrounded around my guys' project that's dropping on the 24th. I'm also going to tell y'all about, some picks and some things that you should get excited about with the Mojo app. So shout out to my sponsors at Mojo. Definitely we team Mojo over here. Mojo is the best sports stocks market, the best stock market for sports that you can find. Like for instance, man, whose stock should be up this week? Who was balling this week? Whose stock should be down this week? We're going to find all that on Thursday when we do our little 15 segment that's tied into our Thursday video, man. Shout out to y'all, man. It's definitely cloak season. I see y'all. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Lord_Brunson. Hashtag love Brunson. You know what I mean? We love Brunson for the day. We ain't Lord Brunson for the day. We love Brunson, and I'm going to pick 3 people, and I'm going to give away 3 Hurt Season hats. All you gotta do is hashtag love Brunson. Don't put it in the DM. Hashtag it so I can retweet it, and that's what we doing, bro. Once I retweet it, that's how you know you entered in the contest. And I'm gonna pick the 3 people before Thursday night football. Very strategic. Very strategic. Y'all get back to work, man. It's Tuesday. Let's get ready to see Doug on Sunday. More content coming out. I think me and Mike doing the all 22 tonight too. I think so. So I got a lot of content I need to be doing. So all right, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Get back to work. Y'all know the vibes. Love y'all.